Hello everyone. Sorry I haven't made a video in quite a while. Just nothing really interesting has been happening with Yu-Gi-Oh, so I haven't really wanted to post anything that wasn't very, quality orientated. So today I'm going to post an updated version of my Hazy Flame deck, or they got renamed from Haze Beast, so now Hazy Flames. And I'm just going to talk about some of the new cards that came out, some support, and some cards I decided to add in. This is going to be for the current meta right now, so there's no like Onslaught of the Fire Kings or anything like that. So I will get right into it right away. I'm running 3 Flamevale Fire Dog. It's a really good card because you can special summon cards that are 200 defense. So with that, I'm running the 1 Flamevale Magician for easy level 8 synchros, 1 Flamevale Hedgehog for easy rank 7, like Black Rose, just to blow up the field or something. It also has a pretty good effect where I can remove from play a card in my opponent's graveyard, or get a fire monster with 200 less defense from my graveyard. It works well with Goka, and also, what we call it, like Dark Hole, or if it gets like destroyed any other way. And then it also special summons Cerberus too, so Fire Dog gets in there. I'm also running now 2 Goka, the Pyre of Malice. This is a good card because if I open up with these 2 cards right here, here comes the fan, I'm sorry about that. If I open up with these 2 cards, I can normal summon the Cerberus, special summon the Goka, destroy Cerberus, and get its effect to be able to search. Everything else is pretty standard. 3 Cerberus, 3 Griffin. Griffin's good. Always play 3. And then this card came out. I guess this is a new, TCG exclusive or something, but I haven't seen it before. So this is Manticore. This card is really good. Like, at first when I was playing it, I was like, I don't know, it's not that great. But being a 2200, easy summon, and it basically just stays on the field all the time. Because as long as you keep summoning fire monsters along with it, like Torrentials, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't go anywhere when Torrentials play. It doesn't go anywhere when Bottomless is played. It doesn't go anywhere like when Mirror Force is played. Like, I've had someone who I activated this dude's effect, special summoned him and a Sphinx, and I just changed Manicore's effect. I was just like, nope, I'll destroy my Sphinx and my Manicore can't be destroyed. Can't be. Yeah, so that was pretty good. I'm running a 3 Paraton and 2 Sphinx. Sphinx is good at 2 because it's the effect to bring back a monster. It isn't really that necessary, just kind of like a little extra thing that's pretty nice. And I'm also running 2 Manicore of Darkness. During any end phase of any turn this card is sent to the graveyard, you can send 1 Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast monster card from your hand or your side of the field to the graveyard, special summon this card from the graveyard. So if you sent, by Paraton's effect, or if it's sent as like material for an XYZ summon, you can special summon it back to the field by getting rid of, a Flame of a Fire Dog or something that's in your hand that may be dead or something like that. So that's a good card too. Dark Hole, 3 Hazy Pillar, allows you to normal summon your Haze Beasts and attach Haze Beasts to your other XYZs. I'm going to take out 1 for Onslaught of the Fire Kings when this card comes out. Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn, MST, Pot of Avarice, 2 Bottomless, 2 Hazy Glory. It lets me normal summon the Hazy Flame monster, and it also allows me to recycle Hazy Flame card. 2 Horn of the Phantom Beast, because there's a lot of beasts like Fire Dog, Cerberus, Sphinx, Manicore. 1 Icarus attack, because there's 5 targets. You got the Griffins, and also you got the Manicores. They're all winged beasts, so that's not bad. Just 1 though, just kind of like a Technin one. Solemn, and Solemn, and Solemn. So the deck is really good with dealing with things that are already on the field. Like if there's like a monster that like a Zen mains or something, I can get rid of that. If there's a Logi or a Dolka on the field, I can get rid of that. But it's really hard to get rid of those cards when there are how do I put it? Like, if I already have a monster on the field and they're about to do something, it's really hard for me to come back from that or something like that. So I run a lot of cards that just deal with the problems as soon as they come up, basically, because I can deal with them when they're already on the field. So I'm running the Solemn Warnings, the Solemn Judgment, and the 2 Bottomless. And then just for a little bit of protection, I'm running the Phantom Beast and the Icarus Attack. So, yeah. I'm probably going to take out the Icarus Attack, a Hazy Pillar, and something else for the Onslaught of the Fire King's card when this comes out, because this card is really good. If my opponent controls a monster and I control no monsters, but summon one Fire, Beast, Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast type from my deck, but its effects are negated and it will be destroyed during the end phase. I can only activate 1 per turn. So I can use this card's effects to bring out Mana Core of Darkness, then I can tribute him to bring out another monster and then bring him back during the end phase. Or I can just use this card, bring him out, attack over something, it'll die, bring him back by discarding like a hedgehog or something, you know. So that's pretty good. You can use Gozen Match because they're all fire, so that's good. Yeah, it's getting the extra day. 1 Black Rose because it's fire and blows stuff up. Scrap Dragon, Stardust, and Thought Roller for the 8 stars. Abyss Dweller, Cowboy for the 4 stars, and also Blackhorn and Maestro for the 4 stars, because I can just go Fire Dog, Magician, Overlay. Probably going to take out a Maestro for something else. Probably something came up where I could like synchro with the Goka token. So maybe I'll put in like a Catastor or something. But anyway. So that's it for the 4 stars. Blackhorn, Maestro, Cowboy, Abyss Dweller. And then for the 6s, I'm running the 2 Basil Trice. It used to be called Basil Cock. I really wanted to get people in the Cock Lock, but I'll have to settle for the Trice Lock. That sucks as a name. Fuck that renaming crap. Bullshit. Once per turn, you can detach explosive material from this card, target 1 monster your opponent controls, or in their graveyard, banish that target. If it's got 3 or more material, gains 200 attack and defense for each material. 4 or more, it can't be targeted by card effects. 5 or more can't be destroyed by card effects. If you have 5 on this goddamn card, you win. Basically, unless I can run it over with something, but there's like nothing that can beat over this thing. It's 3,500, and if something does get summoned, you can just solemn it, you know. So it's a great card, and the ability to attack like something and then just banish a monster. It doesn't even have to be. It's just one that they control. It doesn't have to be face up or face down or whatever. Or in their graveyard, so you can like attack over something and then just banish like a hornet. That's pretty good. This is a good card. Beetle, Force Focus, because why not? 2 Bouncer. This is like the heart of the deck. Not heart, but it's like the eyeball. It's like something that you don't really need, but it's nice to have because it does things for you and makes life easier. That's Bouncer, basically in a nutshell. You'll make him a lot. And the Sword Breaker dude, he's like a Catastor. He's fun. Yeah, he does some things. It's 2,700. Beats over. Beats face. Yeah, so that's the deck. It's 40 cards right now. I could probably add in another card, but I have a better chance of knowing the monster with Sphinx like this. You don't want to run any cards other than fire monsters for Griffin's effect. You want to make sure you use it at the right time too, because it can screw you over if you bring out like a Bouncer or something prematurely. Yeah, that's about it. Goku gets in there with Hedgehog and Cerberus. Special summons rank 6. And it's good to have the that token that comes out because it's fire. So if you special summon the Mana Core, you can use the token instead of Malice or whatever. Okay, that's the deck. Thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions, comment. And subscribe and like and all the good stuff too.